Right, Moto 46, Lewis Haslam on that 23 plates. Out front, battling away with the 0-1. That'll be Alexander Talbot. He's in there in that two-spot Finley Randall, 329 out of Redditch. Looking good in there in 3. Sorry, it's the 38 of Sam Ferris, but Finley is in there as well. What a move from the 11 plates, ducking underneath. Charlie Clare, high-low in, picking up 2 places. The exact same move as Aaron Davies just pulled. Daniel Tack going through for Birmingham. Looks like Morgan Layton had some issues as well. Let's hope he's alright. Alright, let's have a look. Emily Hutt, Supercross Factory UK. Leading this one out, the 14-year-old boys. Arthur Ellis, Jack Bucock, Morgan Haslam's in this one as well. She's in there in 4, Jack Wilkins, William Wells, Marcus Thompson and Jackson Randall, but they are all chasing Emily at the minute. She's on there in front, Morgan Haslam in there in 4. So the boys are going to have to raise their game against the girls. Moto 48, Neil Wallace, Katie Daly, Hannah Drew, Emily Frost, Daisy Brooke, Lily Chiziwa, Emma Clark and Lucy Clark. Not related, different spelling of surname. So we are looking at Hannah Drew out front at the moment. Katie Daly's in there in 3. Team Bunny's Emily Frost, I think it is. In there in about 7 at the minute. Lily Chiziwa just trying to make a move in that final turn. The 0-1-0, that is Hannah Drew. Sorry, it's not, it's Lucy Clark doing it for Tamworth. She's in there in 4. But look at the battle to the line, who's going to get it? Oh! Far too close to call. Moto 49, 15-year-old boy, Stimson Pegg, Whitworth Armitage, Merlin Debray, I think that is, and Harrison G. Harrison's leading it out, winning the Ironman Award for 2 bikes. Oh! Joel Stimson! Large portion of Eldor, table 4 in that final turn. Jack Armitage coming through for 4 in that one. Right, Jaden Cooper Nelson. In there in 2, we've got Joaquin Madamba in this one. Bradley Vickery, Josh Marnham, Edward Pole. It is the 8th plate of Jaden Cooper Nelson leading it out. Bradley's in there in 2. Josh Marnham's in there in 3. Edward Pole in 4. Joaquin Madamba in 5. And the 791, that is Oliver Hickman. He's in there in 6. That was a stacked auto. Troy Lucas, Jay Bovill, William Good, Finley Clark and Macca Robinson. Another stacked one. Looks like Jay Bovill leading it out. Macca's right there in 2. That looks like Finley Clark in 3. All these guys, national regulars. Fast, fast, fast. 23, Troy Lucas. And the 13X of William Good. From team Who Is It? The 16-year-old males, Connor Cassidy. Leading this one out. Another one of Wigan's finest, Frankie Monk's in there in 2. Ben Bates, Harry Jones, Oliver Brooke. But it is Connor Cassidy. I have stood next to Connor and literally had to look up at him to make eye contact.
Come on, Harry. High low. Not pushing that, that's got a good boy.
So Connor's taking the win in that one. 16 plus, more of them, Moto 53, Lewis Ward, Noel Patterson, Lucas Bailey, Ryan Bevan and Brett Dubb. Looks like Lucas Bailey in that Doncaster jersey.
Yeah, on the power ready, let's go. Yeah, go on Miles!
41, Miles getting some encouragement from beside me. By Mr. Bino. It's alright, I was already deaf in my right ear, Jason. It's fine, don't worry. It's all good. I'm joking.
Oh, 3-1. Yeah.
Hang on. Speedy ladies, Isabel Ruck, Libby Smith, Charlie Harwell and Markella Hooley in this one. Female 17 plus, there's prize money on the line. Libby Smith in there in that one spot, but look, here comes Charlie Harwell making moves. Markella Hooley's not done yet either. Down the final straight, Smith, Hooley, Harwell pretty much together crossing the line. Wowzers, Isabel Ruck gonna have to settle for 4 in that one.
Whoa, sorry! And a big boy. He's got some legs on him there, yes.
Also 55, 17 to 29-year-olds, Alex Brooks in this one in about 5 at the moment. That looks like Tyrese Bradshaw leading it out. Callum Russell in there in the 2, Matt Hutz in the 3. Might be Joshua in the 4, is it Tuffy? It's Tuffy in the 4. Brooksy in the 5. Shaboom, Liam Fraser in there as well. Moto 56, Smith, Fennell, Green, Newbold, Morton, Tate Knight and Williams. Looks like Jordan Smith leaning into the turn, Callum Knight in there in 2. That's Jake Green in there in 3. Jamie Fennell in 5. Just trying to pick up the rider in 4, not quite sure who it is. It is the 985 and that belongs to Thomas Morton. The 103 is Darryl Tate. Battling away with the Phoenix rider, the Kyle Williams. But it's Smith, Knight, Green, you 1, 2, 3. Whoa, Aaron Geary doing his absolute best to destroy his bike. It's all that Brutus power from his winter training, that's what it is. His winter training, I think, consisted of like hanging around with Sean Nissick, which is dangerous. Still in there in 1. That looks like Nathan Wood in 2. Harry Baker in 3. And we had Chloe Foster in there and Lewis Locker as well. And TJ Yates. All these little guys, 7 and under novices, mixed. Have a right mix of bikes from micro mini to mini to looks like a junior. So these guys all doing a great job. Let's give them a shout out as they go past. Who are we looking at first? We're looking at the 156 of Ronnie Houghton. He sounds like he played for Bolton Wanderers in the 50s. Ronnie Houghton, centre forward, Bolton Wanderers. 681, Henry Shenton. 631, that's William Brownlee. And Joey Starbuck. Definitely one of the best names in BMX, that. So we'll move on to Moto 60. Brandon Clive, Callum Heath, George Roney, Lawson Leighton Lawson Leighton, Jacob Barfield and Ethan Byrne. Ethan's rocking that 424 place. One, two, 3 down.
Come on, Winty!
Can the sniper in the book depository please go on his dinner break? Thank you. Right, let's have a look. I don't even know where I'm up to now, hang on. Nathan Smith, I think it is, leading it out. He's in there in 1, doing it for Huncoat on that 578 plate. We'll work out who the followers are in a minute. 585, that'll be Alex Wint in there in 2, the 178. Here's Lewis Gibbons in there in 3, the 357. Thomas Brown got caught up in that one, but he's up and okay. So Samuel Mutcher and Antonio Mason Bell, I think, are the guys on the deck on that first straight. So Thomas heads past me, back on his bike. The 27, Samuel Mutcher, back up and okay. And Antonio as well. Both those boys back up and finishing their laps. Well done, guys. Good stuff. Moto 64, 14 to 16-year-old novices, Josh Elcock, Cameron Minns and Jenny Dyson. Jenny in the 3, just trying to look who's picking up that hole shot. Looks like Josh Elcock. Yep, Josh is in there in 1, Cameron's in 2, can he track him down? Go on Cameron, track him down, see if you can catch him. As they head down that 3rd straight. Jenny just keeping it chill. So Josh Elcock are looking to make it 2 from 2 in these motos. And Jenny goes past me, looking nice and concentrated. Right, Sami Langakunge in this one. Joshua Chiziwa, Lily Chiziwa. Can you imagine the arguments in the car on the way home? Morgan Haslam, Harrison Jollincott, Charlie Vickers, Lucas Bailey and Finn Cooper. It is Lucas in 1, Morgan's in there in 2. Charlie Vickers in there as well, doing it for Nottingham. Got 3 Nottingham guys. Finn Cooper's just chilling. Back of the pack, Morgan's looking for that 1st position. 24, that is Joshua Chiziwa. Oh! Having a scrap with his sister in the turn. Lily, you can steal all these sweets for that. There we go. That'll be an argument in the car on the way home. Harrison G out front, Rocky O'Brien in there in the 2. That looks like who's that in the 3? It's the 3 plates. That is Rocky O'Brien. Sorry, Scott Hamilton in the 2. Harrison G in the 1. 436. That's Lewis Haslam. 16 is Jack Needham in in 5. Lewis Barnes going through as well. Ben Hallett and Michael Sparks. Kerry Grayson on the 247. Katie Dyson though leading it out, both riding for Phoenix. Going 1 and 2, the 16. That's Louise Maguire out of Nuneaton, battling away with Annie Chiziwa. She's in there in 3 at the moment. Lisa Sparrow on the 073. Katie Dyson still leading it out. The 476 is Susan Vickers. The 247, that belongs to Kerry Grayson. Next rack of cruiser girls, Kelly Thompson in front, Joanna Roberts in 2, Helen Marsh in 3, Maseo Chiriton in there as well. Helen just taking her time, took a tumble in that last moto, but she'll be good for this one. Kelly Thompson though out front, battling away with Joanna Roberts, the 272, Jessica Dove in the 3, Maseo in 4, Helen in 5, and it looks like Joanna's going to get this one from Kelly in 2. Moto 69, John Maguire, Tim Drew, Wayne Jones, Tom Haslam, Nathan Parsons, James Harahan, is that? And Christian Wilkins. So Nathan Parsons going well, Tom Haslam chasing him down in the 2, Nuneaton's got a rider in there in the 3. That might be Christian Wilkins. Tim Drew in the 4, I think. No, it's the 179. I do apologise, it's John Maguire. Going through, Tim Drew in 5. Wayne Jones in 6. James Harahan in 7. Right, let's have a look. 9 plate, Nathan Abbott and Jay Green battling 1 and 2, the 14. It is Chance Walters, he's in there in that 3 spot at the minute. 12 plate, that's Stuart Vickers in 4, Rich Turner in 5, and Gary Shedden in 6. Adrian Scott, Daniel Bevan, Clive Clark, Darren Putland, Miles Gall, Andrew White and Andy Lee. Andy Lee's in there in the 3 at the moment. Looks like Bevan out there in front. Putland in the 2. Galt's in there in about 6 at the minute. Andy Lee has a quick look around just to see who's there. And it is the 945. That belongs to Adrian Scott. So Scott chasing Lee down. Putland's looking good for 2. Bevan in the 1. And Galt's going through in 5. Well, cruiser guys. Andy Shaw in there in the 1. Lee Boyle going through in 2. Nottingham Rider going through in 3. Just trying to pick it up. I think it's Andy Cooper. But Andy Shaw probably in his 8 millionth BMX race. 615 Adrian Rumsey going well. Newbold going past me as well. That was Moto 72. 73 Kevin Bacon, aka Darren O'Brien, in there in the 1. Tamworth rider Keith Granger in the mix, the 590. Ronan Pryke on the 25X, the 24, that was Corey Curtis, hooking over that jump. 116 is James Moore, and the 598 that belongs to Andrew Wint. Keep it on, matey! Right, Martin Smiley Brown, battling away there. Max Henderson Goodfellow going through in the 2. Those guys out front going super fast at the Nationals. Smiley just heading down the straight, keeping it sweet into that turn. Daniel Hart in 3, the 15 plate, that belongs to Stephen Needham in 4, with the 235 of Rich Nation in that 5 spot. Taylor in 6 and Mounsey in 7.